Hello YouTube, it's Midway Job Boy here today, and today we're going to be talking about what's a Gel Blaster. Typically we're going to be looking at the Gen 8, M4A1 Gen 8. So, please like and subscribe on this video. Please get one of my videos to 40 views. It's just like, don't have a YouTube open. Can you get that to 40 views? It should just be in the top left corner, top right corner. As you should see now. So first you should go on what does the outside of the Gen 8 the M4A1 Gen 8 Gel Blaster look like. So first we got your typical nylon handguard, I believe, and pretty dodgy scope. It's not great, but there's a little light here, and there's like little indents in the thing, which like makes it kind of holographic, not really. And yeah, so this is like your most common Gel Blaster that you have. But if you go down to Gel Blaster Field, you never see them looking like this. They always look either like something out of a movie, something more realistic. Like something like this. Now it's one of my friend's blaster, and on this blaster has a metal handguard, a metal suppressor, hop hop, full grip, metal buffer tube, I think that's just a normal scope, and sling, and metal trigger, I believe, and a more high powered gearbox, which you can't actually see on the outside. So let's take a look at your typical gearbox. So this is your normal Gen 8 gearbox at the moment. They used to be plastic, and they used to look like this, and they're quite easy to break, and these weren't really your typical good ones, and now they look like this, the new ones. Still the same price, I believe, no real difference. So, in this nylon one, you have this is called your T-piece, and basically you insert your mag, which is this thing, you insert that, and there are two like springs, one giving a positive charge, one giving a negative charge. Then there are wires down here, heading towards the motor, which is here. That motor then like propels a little, not blade, but like little thing, I'm not sure, like little circle thing, like with indents in it, like perfectly sized for gel, and that just pushes them up here to there. So then they go into this T-piece, which then this motor then twists these gears, which are inside the gearbox, and those gears pull back this spring, and the more thicker the spring is, the more resistance it has, so the more kick that it'll have. And then there's an O-ring on the end of that spring, so when it lets go, it pushes all this compressed air into here, and the gel should be here, and the air will just come out and head it through the barrel and do what a gel blaster does. Typically, a nylon gearbox gel blaster should do about 250 FPS. With upgrades, you can probably get it to 300 quite easily. I have seen 400 FPS, but Guncheap Gelball, one of the most famous gel blaster YouTubers, he says anything past 300 is inaccurate, which can be true depending what type of days it is, because gels can be heavily affected by wind because how light they are. Let's just pop over here and have a little bit of talk. So a normal gel blaster is like basically an airsoft gun, except it shoots Orbeez, and these Orbeez are basically just like normal Orbeez, except these ones are a bit more smaller. They're about 7 to 8 millimeters, and they fit perfectly fine. An airsoft BB is about 6 millimeters, I believe. So yeah. So typically you're going to want, there are multiple variants of a gel ball. There's a white one and there's a blue one. Well, there's a lot more than that, but the best ones to get are the white ones, and those ones are typically more harder, and the ones you're going to want are the harder ones, because that will mean it's more heavier and more accurate and hits harder. When hitting hard, it means that your enemies will most likely more call the hits as they feel it more. These as soon as you put a baby into the gel blaster, which I believe will still work on some gel blasters, some won't because it's too small, the babies, but it should. So, as soon as you put in a baby, it automatically turns into an airsoft gun and basically committing crime in Australia because airsoft guns are illegal. Especially if you get your hands on about 200, 300 babies, that's about full mag. If you just put that into your mag and start shooting, it would still work basically, but it's illegal. And I highly recommend not to do that, as importing babies from wherever place will automatically track. Credit to Anthony Lopez. Filming it right now is but Anthony's YouTube channel, and please go check that out. It's called High Voltage. I'll have the link in the description, and please go check out mine. Give it a big like and subscribe. Thank you.
It's like right 18. Sorry. Well, I really got him. Yeah. I just got these like 2 people. Someone 19. Is he out? Is he in? You in? Yeah. Play! Play! I think I'm like 20. We kind of, yeah, we all kind of want to. Because we both shoot. So yeah, I was on 19, so let's go get next. We really pushed them up here. Hey, look, Dejan's here. Hit! Funny. I got 20 by the way. Oh god. Huh? Yeah! Hurrah! I got that on camera. Is it still recording? Yeah. Cool. Funny, you see any? Oh, this way, this way, this way. Plug on something. This way, this way. Okay, they're going to be hunting us. They're going to be hunting us. Right, no, stop. Let's go this way. Come on. Is the game over? Hit. I think we're just gonna go down here and let's go like. Let's spray down this. Okay, let's go this one. scouts.
Yeah. Alright. We're gonna be running a lot.
Max
Ready? Enemy's head. They're not over here, Come on here.
Maybe 5 ahead of us.
5 ahead of us?
Yeah, there's
5. They're gonna distract them. Let's go. Hit. Nice one. Yeah, he's out. I got him. Reloading. Three. Stay behind cover. In the grass, in the grass. You can't get past him, man. You're not allowed. 25. 26. Dead. He's dead. Go, go, go. Go, go. I need your help. Bitch. 27. 28. You okay? Oh god, I'm bullying these people. He's dead, he's dead. Thank you. I'll return this after once I'm done with it. Come here. I've got like 20. I now have like 27 or 28 kills now. Just from this one spot. These couple people just keep trying to get in here. I just keep shooting them to death. It's fantastic. They can't do nothing about it because I'm behind the tree. Yeah, I can see them all, and I'm like in the perfect position right now. Alright, you go up. I'll come here. Go, go. There's another one. There's a right to the left. Careful, careful.